At Farms.com Risk Management, we understand that commodity price risk management and sound financial advice are essential in today's volatile crop and swine sectors. Visit our website at www.riskmanagement.farms.com.
This is Michelle Lamirande, Commodity Research Analyst with Farms.com Risk Management, with this week's Farms.com Crop Report. The UN's Food and Agriculture Organization, or FAO's monthly index of food prices reached an all-time high of 231 index points in January, up 3.4% from December due to higher global prices of cereal, sugar, and vegetable oils. This index has been rising for the past 7 consecutive months. A spokesperson for the UN cited political turmoil, a weaker U.S. dollar, poor weather conditions, and the port strike in Argentina as major contributors to the higher food prices across the board, particularly for the increase in January. With no end to the rising food prices in the near future, the FAO is warning that inflation may create unrest, particularly in those countries hit the hardest, and low-income households that spend a large portion of their income on food. When prices soared in 2008, the FAO held steady at 200, while food riots broke out in countries across the globe. Taking a look at the export numbers for this week, corn exports were up 31% from the previous week and 10% ahead from the prior 4-week average. Major destinations for this period included Japan, South Korea, and Mexico. Soybean exports were down 5% from the previous week and ahead 24% from the prior 4-week average. China, Germany, and Spain were the major destinations. And looking at wheat exports were unchanged from the previous week and 19% ahead from the prior 4-week average. Egypt, Jordan, and Mexico were the major destinations. In conclusion, grains continue to perform well as markets become increasingly worried about the global supply situation and as strong wheat prices pull corn future contracts along for the ride. While corn and soybeans have stayed in a fairly consistent range for the past couple of weeks, any additional problems could see future contracts breaking to new highs in the coming months. That's all for this week. Have a great weekend.